we've not seen it this bad before in recent memory. Speaking to customers, other suppliers, wholesalers, manufacturers, no one can remember it being as ever this bad. I think what you're finding is 2 to 3 big wholesalers or manufacturers having issues all within a very sort of similar period. A lot of commodity lines, fast moving top 100 generics being affected, and with the volume being sort of concentrated to 2 or 3 big players, and if one pulls out, the supply then is nowhere near enough to meet the demand. Simple economics, and then you just get shortages happening, and customers really trying to chase stock between their suppliers. And one thing that we've talked about today is aligning yourself with strategic partners that you trust and are transparent with you. And with our customers, what we found with feedback from other suppliers that they use is that they found that stock is being either stockpiled at wholesalers' end, or it's actually being hoarded almost to the point where it's not being available to sell, and then miraculously when concession pricing gets announced throughout the month, they will be getting telesales phone calls from wholesalers telling them, oh, stock's available now, albeit it's near enough concession pricing, where full well the customer feel and have a hunch that it was been there the whole time, albeit they've not just been allowed to access it. So that's one of the things that we're being fed back, and at Sigma we ration stock out to customers throughout the month. So whilst they may not be able to order, say, 30 or 40 on go, they can order 10 every day. So putting quotas in place, helping them to ease that, stops them having to ring around and chase multiple suppliers throughout the working day in the dispensary. Okay, so one of the things that we found, particularly at this sort of time within the sector with shortages, is suppliers are tendering in a price at the beginning of the month, and it's ultra competitive, ultra low. And then obviously when concession pricing kicks in, or they feel that the prices are going to move up throughout the month, they choose not to sell it to that bank of customers in the comparison website, because why would you sell it at 20p when you can sell it at £2 or £3 outside that bank of customers who aren't on that comparison website and make more margin. So customers we've heard have been compared price lists against price comparison price lists, but it's not a fair comparison because you're not comparing apples with apples. You're comparing prices with a wholesaler who's got stock against one where you don't know if the stock is actually there or not at the point of ordering. And throughout the month, what you find is as products become scarce or in short supply, the actual price that you pay for those drugs isn't what you were told from the cheapest supplier. It may cascade down to the second, third or fourth supplier, and that's a real issue at the moment with price comparison websites, and one reason why we don't partake in the ones out there. And we would ask customers to, again, like we've been talking about today, work with customers, or work with suppliers and wholesalers that they trust and that are transparent, where they know stock's not being stockpiled and kept out of their hands until, say, concession pricing is being released, and they can see the price at the point of ordering and they know they're going to get charged that price.